How about we have a heart to heart? This is one thing that I've always relentlessly worked on understanding, finding, and building. And that one thing is creating me. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Let me tell you about one thing that's always on my mind. That's something that guides me. That's the purpose of who I am. This is one thing that I've always relentlessly worked on understanding, finding, and building. And that one thing is creating me. One day, what happened was I ended up staying up the entire night and crying. And this was like 5-6 years ago, after COVID actually. It's just one night, and this entire night I was crying, and I woke up not knowing why I was crying. I was just crying. And the first thing I asked myself after that was, who am I? Every single one of us always ends up coming close to asking this question to ourselves at some point in our lives, at least. And this is one question that not many find answer to. It seems like it's one of the most difficult questions that one can ever ask themselves because of, the variability, the complete unknown of what it actually means. Like, this question is so bizarre that nobody else can tell you what it should mean for you. Only you can tell yourself. And for that, you need to know yourself at a level that I don't think so people realize. Takes a lot of work, and this specific phase of my life has been the most gratifying and the most beautiful journey where I've been able to find that particular answer for myself, and this is that place where I get to share not just that journey, but the ways that you can actually find yourself as well through what I've learned. And I just get to share that with you. This is the place where things from my journals, my diaries, my late night ramblings, my tears, my pain, my joy, my happiness becomes a guide, a sort of reflection for you to look into yourself and maybe find an answer to this question. Who am I? And maybe we could sit together and the best part about this journey is it's not a one-stop destination. It keeps evolving, it keeps changing. Every single day you get the opportunity to define who you are. And of course it's not easy at all. It's completely nerve-wracking sometimes. It's frustrating, it's agitous, it's completely, I feel, one of the most rarest experiences. Not rarest, but one of the most fulfilling and fruitful experiences that we as human beings get to, experience in our lives. The good thing is that it's all up to us. The bad thing, or the inconveniencing thing in this journey, is that it's all up to us. Everything that goes wrong is up to us. Everything that goes right is up to us. And the fact that we didn't choose a better option is up to us. So these few videos, these series, is going to be these kind of conversations where not only will I be sharing my personal experience of what it takes to, know yourself, love yourself, and accept yourself in the complete wholeness, to meet yourself in a way that you didn't know you could meet. That was the one goal that I had when I came into college, was to know every single part of me, to meet myself so closely and intimately that nobody else could question who I am or tell me what I am, because I would know better than anyone else. I would know who I am, and along that, and what goes along with meeting yourself is creating yourself, and it's like a two-way street. The more you meet yourself, the more you get the opportunity to be that person or be something else, and that's the reason why it is one of the most important phases and journeys of our lives. And I'm just so happy, grateful and glad that I could make use of my journey and my specific story and help you understand a little bit of that, share it with you, and just get to share it with you. I feel like that's the best part of it all, because this journey is one of the most closest and most special parts of my life. I keep it very close to my heart, and the fact that I get to share it and express it with all of you people, I think is truly a blessing. This is the art of me. Meeting the ego. We might think that people who are very, focused on themselves are selfish or narcissistic or, just egoistic and arrogant. But that's not the case. Of course, some people definitely are, but the correlation there is very prejudiced, I would say. It's very unfair, because the truth is that people who are able to see themselves, who are able to know who they are and ground in that energy of being the person that they truly want to be, of standing their ground and not letting anybody else dictate who they should be, are the people who have the best lives ever, because they're honestly killing it. They're living their best life because they know how to do it, because they know themselves. They never question, if I were to do this, would I be happy? They know it. Like, to know where you will be happy, to know which path you need to take. Where do you think all of that comes from? It comes from meeting yourself, from knowing who you are and what excites you, what pains you, and what kind of place gives you the opportunity to flourish and be the best version of you. And that's different for everybody else, and nobody else can tell you where that lies or where that should lie for you. But unfortunately, we live in a world that's full of that. Every single day, somebody comes and tells us, this is what or this is what you should do. And it's not just about our parents or our external family. It's also the way that the society works, honestly. We see it on social media, we see it in our school, when other people are doing things that are making them so happy. We think maybe this is the thing that will make me happy. And of course, it's good to consider and explore, but to fall into this construct where just because something makes somebody else flourish will also make me flourish. That if this is the best path for majority 50%, majority 80-90% of people that I know, then this is the best path for me. That's not true. Maybe you are the rest 10%. Maybe you are the minority. Maybe you are special, and maybe you get to have a different kind of life than what you have seen all around you. And you will never know that if you don't know yourself enough, if you don't think to consider it. And this is an opportunity to consider it. And it's a very beautiful thing to realize that meeting yourself and loving yourself is an art. It's not being mean, it's not being selfish, it's not being arrogant, it's not trying to cut off the world. It's just a part of what speaks to your heart, to find it and to want to live the best life, to make the best out of what you have. That is what it is. To paint a picture that calls to you, that makes you feel certain things that not anything else could. And it is a complex and dynamic process, definitely. Hence, it's an art. Art is not easy. It doesn't come in a day, in just a second. You have to work on it. You have to give your time, your energy, your patience. You have to stick with it. You have to stay there and allow yourself to enjoy the process while it's going on. Not rush to get to the end goal, because there is no end goal. At the end of the day, meeting yourself is an ever evolving process. It doesn't end at one place or time. The moment you finish chapter 1, there's a chapter 2. You finish chapter 5, there's chapter 10. You finish the book, there's a sequel. Yeah. And you might think that it's extremely exhausting and you might not even want to do it at a point. But in my experience, it's one of the most gratifying things that you can ever come across. It makes life more spicy, more exciting. It's like you found magic, the kind that you would find in fairy tales, the kind that you were told by everybody else exists in books and movies, but it exists in real life. I've lived it. I know it. A lot of people who, have gone through this kind of journeys, they've experienced and speak about it all the time on the internet. And it's just one step away from you. So this is the guide slash rant about that one thing that led me to where I am today, that makes me the person that sits here before you. And this is you meeting yourself, you meeting me meeting myself, and lots more meeting. So be sure to not be late, okay? Be on time. Punctuality is key. And let's have so let's sit here and finally have the most awaited meeting of the century. The art of meeting me.